It's a windy, rainy day. We're gonna chase elk. We're gonna look for moose. I've got a moose tag. I've also got the elk tag. So what we're doing, we're kind of in this is all public land. This is all like crown land, they call it. And we're in here and we're just gonna be working these pockets, calling about every 100 yards. Move a little bit, call. It's supposed to be rain on and off all day. We're just gonna work these things and call and see if we can get an elk to come in for one, but hopefully just creep up on a moose and be able to get a shot, because they're not talking right now, but we can stalk them. It's a sweet little slough up in here. So we're just sneaking through here, hopping into these little sloughs, seeing if we can see a moose out there. So it's super wet. We're just working the edges, working all these little swampy sloughs. There we go. He's going. Blood blowing out. Blood blowing out. Did you see what else happened? Did you see my lane I had to shoot through? Right here is where he stood, and right here is my shot. His back was about this high. This tree was covering the front of his vitals, and so I had to I arced right over the top of that limb, right into this bull moose. This is like a perfect example of total archery challenge prep right here, where they teach you to be able to arc limbs and get that cast of the arrow into the vitals and not worry about something that's like that right in front of them. It was a tight lane. Hit him right here. Let's track him. We heard a big crash here, so I'm gonna go right to where I seen him go in. Blood right here. Pull down. Pull down, he's right there. We're here in Alberta, and what an awesome day. Moral of the story is, just because it's raining, windy, noisy, doesn't mean you shouldn't go out. It's actually the opening Saturday of the season. The season opened midweek, but it's Saturday. I actually called a buddy that I thought would be hunting to see if he was hearing any bulls, and he said he didn't go. And why not go when you got a little bit of noise, a little bit of rain, the first cold snap, the elk get going, but more importantly, you're able to still hunt and stalk and walk through what has been one of the driest years in this area. We're able to actually use this wet. We're soaked to the bone. I'm not wearing rain gear except for my top here, but we are just wicked from waist to the feet. But we were quiet enough to sneak up on a bull moose. He just stood up. He heard one little click, stood up right in front of me, and I was able to just find that one lane, get a good range, and the bull went less than 50 yards. Just an absolute perfect shot, double lung, didn't go far, and I am freaking pumped This is such an amazing place up here. I'm with Red Willow Outfitters. I've been coming here over 20 years with Todd and Taylor, and what I love about it is I actually buy tags for several species and I just get out here and hunt. We're actually in a public land. We're in Crown land. And so we're out here. Dusty's got a guide license and we just go. So this is so cool. My first velvet moose. I am super pumped, and this is the perfect size to eat. And believe me, back straps and tenderloins are gonna get chowed down hard over the next 10 days. But what an awesome moose. We are up for a full day here to get this dude out of where we're at, but I'm totally cool with that. It's the perfect day to just be wet, get bit by a million mosquitoes, and just freaking enjoy being a bow hunter. This is so awesome. I am pumped. How good is that?
That's so good.
You went hot and heavy on your cook. I'm going for the Traeger technique.
I went for the right now technique.